45 Taiwanese foods we can't live without, from mountains of flavored shaved ice to chicken cutlets as big as your face. Taiwanese eating always comes with superlatives. By Hugh Fu Wong, 29th January 2014. Taipei Travel Essentials: Passport, cash, extra stomach. Small eats, and a lot of them, are the big thing in Taiwan. The culinary philosophy here is eat often and eat well. Sure, there's the internationally accepted 3 meals a day dining format, but why be so limited when you can make like the Taiwanese and indulge in gourmet snacking at any time of the day? The Taiwanese capital, Taipei, has around 20 streets dedicated to snacking. Every time you think you found the best street side bao, the most incredible stinky tofu or mind-blowing beef noodle soup, there's always another Taiwanese food shop that surpasses it. The island's food is a mashup of the cuisine of the Minnan, Teochew, and Hokkien Chinese communities, along with Japanese cooking. It's a culinary love-in with diversely delicious offspring. Arguments about the best food on Taiwan risk ruining relationships and lifelong friendships. Food. It's serious. It's respected. It's all excellent in Taiwan. 1. Braised pork rice. Where there's a wisp of smoke from the kitchen chimney, there will be Luro Fan, braised pork with rice, goes the Taiwanese saying. The popularity of this humble dish cannot be overstated. Luro Fan is almost synonymous with Taiwanese food. The Taipei city government launched a braised pork rice is ours campaign last year after Michelin's Green Guide Taiwan claimed the dish was from Shandong province in mainland China. A good ball of Luro Fan comprises finely chopped, not quite minced, pork belly, slow cooked in aromatic soy sauce with five spices. There should be an ample amount of fattiness, in which lies the magic. The meat is spooned over hot rice, a little sweet, a little salty. Braised pork rice is comfort food perfected. Jinfeng Luro Fan, 10 Roosevelt Road, Section 1, Zhongzhen District, Taipei City, plus 886 2 2396 0808. Where there's a wisp of smoke, there's braised fatty pork with rice. 2. Beef noodle. Nothing like a good Taiwanese food debate centering around beef noodles. You know, as food is an obsession when it gets its own festival. Beef noodle soup inspires competitiveness and innovation in chefs. Everyone wants to claim the title of beef noodle king. From visiting New Baba for one of the most expensive bowls of beef noodle soup in the world, $10,000 or US 334 US dollars, to a serendipitous foray into the first makeshift noodle shack you spot. It's almost impossible to have a bad beef noodle experience in Taiwan. Lin Dongfang's beef shanks with al dente noodles in herbal soup are a perennial favorite. The street-side eatery's secret weapon is the dollop of homemade chilled butter added last. Lin Dongfang, 274 Bade Road, Section 2, Zhongshan District, Taipei City, plus 886 22752 2556. New Baba, number 16, Alley 27, Lane 216, Section 4, Zhongxiaodonglu, Da'an District, Taipei City, plus 886 22778 3075 plus 886-28771-5358. 3. Oyster omelette. The oyster omelette, Taiwan's quintessential snack. Here's a snack that really showcases the fat of the land in Taiwan. You've got something from the sea and something from the soil. The eggs are the perfect foil of the little oysters easily found around the island, while sweet potato starch is added to give the whole thing a gooey chewiness, a signature Taiwan food texture. No wonder the soup was voted best snack to represent Taiwan in a poll of 1,000 Taiwanese by Global Views Monthly a few years back. Lies Egg Oyster Omelette, Ningxia Road Night Market, plus 886-2255X 8 6177. 4. Bubble tea. Chewy and refreshing bubble tea. Bubble tea represents the QQ food texture that Taiwanese love. The phrase refers to something that is especially chewy, like the tapioca balls forming the bubbles in bubble tea. It's said this unusual drink was invented out of boredom. Liu Hanqie threw some sweetened tapioca pudding into her ice assam tea on one fateful day in 1988, and the great Taiwanese culinary export was born. Variations on the theme include taro flavored tea, jasmine tea, and coffee, served cold or hot. Chunshui Tang Tea House, 48 Yishu Street, Longjing, Taichung County, plus 886-42652-8288. More on CNN Go, who invented bubble tea. 5. Milkfish. Amateur fish eaters should watch out for the bones. How popular is milkfish in Taiwan? So popular that it has its own themed museum in Enping, and there's a milkfish cultural festival in Kaohsiung. The bony fish might pose a challenge for amateurs, but it's loved for its tender meat and economical price tag. Milkfish is prepared in numerous ways, in a congee porridge, pan-fried, as fishball soup or braised. For home-style preparation, ritual izakaya-style restaurants, James Kitchen serves pan-fried milkfish with lime. A bowl of scallion lard rice is a great compliment. James Kitchen, 65 Yonggang Street, Da'an District, Taipei, plus 886-2234-2275. 6. Slack season danzai noodles. Thankfully, we no longer have to wait for the slack season to eat this. You've gotta love a place called Slack Season, and it should be one of the first pit stops on any culinary trip to Taiwan. The iconic eatery originated in Tainan about a century ago. A fisherman sold noodles during the slack fishing season, and the joint became so successful, he quit his original trade altogether. The signature bowl of slack season noodles is served in shrimp soup with bean sprouts, coriander, minced pork, and fresh shrimps. The bowl of comforting flavors is so addictive that a man from Tainan supposedly ate 18 bowls in a row at the restaurant. Slack season Tainan main store, 16 Zhongzhen Road, Tainan City, plus 886-6223-1744. See website for details of other locations. 7. Pan-fried bun. Pan-fried buns, bigger and better in Taiwan. Like the fluffiness of cake and the crunchiness of potato chips, the pan-fried bun gives you the best of both worlds. The buns are made with spongy white Chinese bread that is pan-fried on the bottom. Break one open to reveal the moist, porky filling. A Shanghainese staple, the Taiwanese version differs in two ways. It's slightly bigger in size and it hits the pan upside down. Xuji Shida Night Market, Da'an District, Taipei City, +886 93085 9646. 8. Guabao. Dear Guabao, you're the Big Mac of our eye. It's a hamburger, Taiwan style. A steamed bun sandwiches, a hearty filling, filling of braised pork belly, pickled Chinese cabbage, and powdered peanuts. The filling is chopped into small pieces and mixed together so there's a bit of everything in every bite. Western hamburgers might benefit from the same treatment. Take a big mouthful and enjoy the salty, sour, and sweet flavors and the greasy pork swimming in your mouth. Shida Night Market, Shida Road, Neihu District, Taipei. 9. Iron egg. Urban legend says you can play ping pong with iron eggs. It's called iron egg because it's so tough. These chewy eggs, little eggs dyed black from long braising in soy sauce, are a highly addictive Taiwanese food, often made from quail's eggs. The protein balls are cooked for hours in soy sauce, then air dried. The process is repeated over several days until the snacks become tough and acquire the desired amount of chewiness. Seaside Apple 151-1 Zhongzhen Road, Damshui Apple 135-1 Zhongzhen Road, Damshui. 10. Pineapple cake. Pineapple cake, take it home with you. This iconic Taiwanese pastry, mini pies filled with candied pineapple, is one of Taiwan's best food souvenirs. For one of the best pineapple cake experiences, try Sunny Hills, which uses only local pineapples. The result is a darker filling, rougher texture, and a sour taste. The pies at other shops are filled with a mix of pineapple and chewable bits of winter melon. They have a fruity sweetness and a golden casing of crumbly, buttery pastry. Stores that replace pineapple completely with winter melon to cut costs are committing a big no-no. Sunny Hills 1F Number 1 Alley 4 Lane 36 Section 5 Mingshen East Road Songshan District Taipei +886 4922292767. Tianbula. You can add soup to the scraps and slurp it up. Tianbula refers to fish paste that's been molded into various shapes and sizes, deep fried, then boiled in a broth. Before eating, the pieces of solid fish paste are taken from the broth and smothered in brown sauce. Doesn't sound like much, but tempura delivers plenty of sweet flavors and chewy textures, making it a beloved Taiwanese food. The food is basically a Taiwanese take on Japanese oden, with more sugariness, tougher fish cakes, and a signature sauce. When you finish the bits of fish cake, there's more to come. Get some soup from the vendor and add it to the remaining sauce in the bowl. Mix and drink the resulting flavor bomb. Simon Tianbula, 95 Xining South Road, Wanhua District, Taipei City, +886 22331 2481. Bawan. Bawan dumplings for giants. Bawan is a Taiwanese mega dumpling made with a tuff of rice flour, cornstarch, and sweet potato starch. It looks almost translucent after cooking. Pork, veggies, and sometimes eggs are stuffed inside and gravy poured on top. It's believed bawan was invented during times of scarcity. The simple pork dumpling became a luxurious snack enjoyed only during the Lunar New Year festival. Donghua Bawan, Number 7 Alley 39, Donghua Street, Da'an District, Taipei City, +886 22707 8562. 13. Fried chicken. Great Taiwanese street food, boneless and bite-sized. Taiwan deserves a special place in the Fried Chicken Hall of Fame. But not only has it made the giant fried chicken cutlet, number 35 on this list, a cult classic, but its popcorn chicken is dangerously addictive. The chicken is chopped into bite-sized pieces, marinated, dipped in batter and deep-fried. A generous sprinkling of salt and pepper completes the Moorish morsels. It's a ubiquitous snack on the city streets. Taiwan's first popcorn chicken store, number 530-1, Bei'an Road, Zhongshan District, Taipei City. 14. Flaky scallion pancake, Taiwan's food porn queen. There are few things more appetizing than the slice of a flaky scallion pancake being slowly torn apart. Add cheese and egg fillings to maximize the visuals. Devour this night market staple in a few bites to ensure it stays steaming hot and chewy. Shida Night Market, Shida Road, Neihu District, Taipei. 15. Oyster vermicelli. Oyster vermicelli, taste of the sea. A bowl of great oyster vermicelli should have a thick, flavorful soup base while the thin rice noodles and oysters retain their distinct texture. Some people add chopped intestines for a funky dimension to the soup. It's a gooey, slurpable dish with an intense briny taste. Zhong 8-1 Yimei Street, Wanhua District, Taipei City, plus 886-22620-9989. 16. Stinky tofu. You need two hands to eat this Taiwanese food, one to hold your nose. This could be the world's premier love it or hate it snack, and Taiwan does it just right. The fragrant cube of bean curd is deep fried and draped with sweet and spicy sauce. You hold your nose. It looks and tastes just like a plain old piece of fried tofu, with a crisp casing and soft center like pudding. But what's the fun in eating that? Inhale deeply and relish its stench. The smellier the better. Raho Night Market, north end of Keelung Road, Taipei. Sweet potato. It's golden. It's in the shape of Taiwan. What's not to like about sweet potatoes? Leaving taste, smell, and nutritional value aside, the sweet potato stands out for one particular reason among Taiwanese food. It's shaped a bit like the island. Taiwan-grown sweet potatoes are added to soup with ginger, roasted by street vendors in ovens converted from oil drums, ground to a flour and added to other dishes to give texture, or fried into sweet potato chips. As long as the beloved roots for vegetables is in it, Taiwanese love it. Sweet potato congee at Xinye, 85 floor, Taipei 101, 7 Xinyi Road, Section 5, Xinyi District, Taipei City, plus 886-28101-0185. See other locations at www.xinye.com.tw. Also on CNN Go, be a Taipei sweet potato mama for a day. 18. Shaved Ice Mountain. Taiwan's summer blockbuster is the Shaved Ice Mountain. One good thing about the hot, humid, and stormy Taiwan summers is the excuse to eat Shaved Ice Mountain. A pile of Shaved Ice Mountain is heaped with fresh fruits and flavorings, such as mango pieces, juice, and sweet condensed milk. The result is super appealing just by looks alone. A more traditional take uses freshly made mini rice bowls. Feast on mango shaved ice at Yongkang 15 Yongkang Street, Taipei City, plus 886-22321-3367. For classics, go to Tai Milk Hin, 82 Xinsheng South Road, Section 3, plus 886-22363. 4341. 19. Paper cakes. So good that we ate half of it before remembering to take a photo. A must try at Rauhe Night Market. Rauhe Night Market. Pepper cakes are crispy pastry pockets filled with juicy pork that's infused with the aromatic bites of black pepper, baked on the wall of a clay oven. The pies are a delicious ode to the pepper plant. Eat more than one, or you have to wait again in the long queue for more. Rauhe Night Market, north end of Keelung Road, Taipei. 20. Dumplings at Din Tai Fung Dumpling House. Din Tai Fung. Gasps are heard with each squirt of soup. Xiaolongbao may be a Shanghainese delicacy, but some argue the Taiwanese perfected it. Taiwanese restaurant Din Tai Fung does its Shanghai comrades proud with its succulent pork soup dumplings. Din Tai Fung's bite-sized xiaolongbao have a consistently high quality. Their paper-thin wrappings hold rich hot broth and tender pork meatballs. Gasps can be heard intermittently at Din Tai Fung's as diners brave the scalding hot soup that squirts out upon biting the dumpling. Din Tai Fung Dumpling House, 192 Xinyi Road, Section 2, Taipei City, +886 22321 8929. 21. Fishball soup. What's better than fresh seafood? Balls of fresh seafood, of course. Fish balls, round things, are just fun to eat. What's better than Look for handmade fish balls in Taiwan. They tend to have more air in the ball, thus allowing more broth to be soaked up. They also have a bouncier chew. Jiaxing fish ball, number 21, lane 210, section 2, Yanping North Road, Datong District, Taipei, +886 22553 6470. 22. Ribs stewed in medicinal herbs. Medicinal herbs, a healthy excuse to feast on ribs. This is the Taiwanese version of back cuts, the Chinese meat soup that's also popular in Singapore and Malaysia. In Taiwan, the soup is slow cooked in Chinese medicine, extracting the essence from pork bones and more than 14 nutritious herbs, roots, and dried fruits. It's yummy and good for you too, especially for keeping warm in winter. There isn't much meat on the lean bones, but the point of the dish is the soup. Don't be shy to pick the bones up and suck the juice off. You might even be considered strange if you don't. Nanya Night Market, Nanya East Road, Taipei City. 23. Goose. The whole goose and nothing but the goose on Taiwan's best tables. Geese, bred on Taiwan farms, are never wasted. From the skin to the blood, they're made into delicious dishes. Salted and smoked geese in Hoi are revelatory. Every bite of the juicy goose meat with slightly smoked skin tastes like a pure celebration of poetry. Or you could try one of Bistro Le Pont bowls and steamed rice topped with goose, chili oil, and XO sauce. The rice grains rice are an ideal vehicle for goose fat and flavor. Yarou 271-2 Xinyue Street, Yancheng District, Kaohsiung, +886 7 531 4630. Bistro Le Pont, 176 Chaozhou Street, Taipei City, +886 22396 5677. 24. Jingbianchuo. Painting the wok with rice slurry to make dingbianchuo. Dingbianchuo is a bowl of slippery rice flour pasta. Rice flour batter is poured along the side of the huge heated wok. sliding and spreading along the hot metal and forming slices of rice flour noodle. When dried, the sheets are cut into smaller pieces that become very thin and very chewy. Noodles, when cooked as a ding bian cuo, Wu Jia ding bian cuo is a century-old family business. Its ding bian cuo is served with hand-made pork cakes, shrimp cakes, cabbage, daylily, and bamboo shoots. Wu Jia ding bian cuo, Keelung Temple Street Night Market, Taipei City. 25. Taiwanese sausage with sticky rice. Taiwanese hot dogs are made with sticky rice buns and curd sausages. Taiwanese pork sausage alone is a superstar at night markets, but when served as a snack translated as little sausage inside a big sausage, it's possibly unbeatable. It's like a hot dog, but instead of a bun, sticky rice is stuffed inside sausage casing to make an oversized rice sausage. That's then slits open to stuff in a pork sausage. So it's a little sausage inside a big one. Get it? Fengjia Night Market, Taichung County. Maji, mobile maji. Get your chewy fix any time of the day. These glutinous rice balls are soft as marshmallows and filled with sweet or salty things. The most traditional maji are filled with red bean paste and rolled in a peanut powder, but in recent years, strawberry jam, sesame paste, green tea jam, and peanut paste have become popular fillings. You can learn how to make maji at the Royal Taiwan Maji Museum, around $5 per person. Royal Taiwan Maji Museum, number 3, Zhuqiang 3rd Road, Nantou County. +886492257644. See the class schedule at www.taiwanmaji.com.tw in Chinese only. 27. Lantern soy sauce braised food. Lantern Lu Wei doesn't worry about your schedule, only good flavor. No matter what you choose from the Lantern Lu Wei food stall, it'll take on the taste of the signature 5-spice soy sauce. It's a little sweet, not too salty, and very aromatic with cloves, star anise, cinnamon, and other spices. Pick your preferred ingredients and the chef will cook it in the pots of special sauce. It's a perfect light meal before a big night out. You should expect to wait in lines as the chef never rushes. He takes his time to allow the food to absorb the sauce. Lantern Lu Wei, Shida Night Market, Shida Road, Neihu District, Taipei. 28. Sun Cakes. Originating in Taichung, the sun cake is just a flaky pastry with maltose, and yet this sweet nothing has come to represent Taichung City and is a souvenir sought out by visitors. Countless sun cake shops flourish in Taichung, all claiming to be the original store, but maybe it's time for them to shine. The genuine original sun cake store, Taiyang Bakery, closed down when the 68-year-old boss decided to retire, along Ziyou Street, Zhongzhen District, Taichung County. 29. Tube rice pudding. Sticky rice pudding. Turnip sauce obligatory. Sticky rice and Chinese mushrooms are fried with seasoning and stuffed into a bamboo tube together with pork and egg. The tube of rice is steamed again to further soften the texture until it becomes a cylindrical pudding. Da Chao To started making its rice pudding in a stall under a bridge more than 4 decades ago. The business has since expanded, but the rice pudding stays the same. You should be sure to add the homemade turnip-laced sweet spicy sauce to the tasty. Da Chao To, 41 Yanping North Road, Section 3, Datong District, Taipei. +886 22594 4685. 30. Taiwanese breakfast. Nothing like fried bread wrapped with roast bread to fill a morning. Three elements to start the day right with Taiwanese food: include sesame flatbread, deep-fried Chinese donuts, and soy milk. Blogger Joanne H. from A Hungry Girl's Guide to Taipei says her favorite breakfast is from Fuhang. I love the thick sesame flat bread at Fuhang because it has a slight sweetness, and thin crispy layer and soft center from coming straight out of the hot metal barrel. Many sesame flatbreads are dry and flaky, but Fuhang shows why there's often a half-hour wait there on the weekends. Fuhang Doujiang 2F Huashan Market 108 Zongshan East Road, Section 1, Taipei City, plus 886-22392-2175. 31. Pig's blood rice pudding. Congealed pig's blood on stick. This mix of pig's blood and sticky rice is stuck on the end of a stick like a lollipop. For the final Taiwanese touch, the pudding is coated in a sweet peanut powder. Basketball star Jeremy Lin Shu-hao named pig's blood rice cake as one of his favorite snacks on his recent visit to Taiwan. If it's good enough for Lin, it's good enough for us. Shaoli, number 123, Lane 136, Section 4, Roosevelt Road, Taipei City, plus 886-22368-3417. 32. 3-cup chicken. Signature Taiwanese food, 3-cup chicken. 3-cup chicken is cooked in a cup of rice wine, a cup of oil, and a cup of soy sauce. To this Taiwanese culinary triumvirate is added fresh basil, chilies, and garlic of an irresistible combination. Some kitchens have a different definition of 3-cup chicken, involving a cup of wine, a cup of sesame oil, and a cup of sugar. Xinye, 85F, Taipei 101, 7 Xinyi Road, Section 5, Xinyi District, Taipei City, plus 886-281010-0185. Damshui age. Age comes from the Japanese aburage, which are deep-fried tofu pockets. Taiwanese age are stuffed with mung bean noodles and sealed off with fish paste. A typical sweet spicy sauce completes the snack. The tofu soaks up the soup it's cooked in, so each bite bursts with broth, paired with the soy milk. The age makes a great savory breakfast. Zhengli Street, Tamshui. 34. Bantiao. Bantiao rustic taste, rabbit following. Bantiao, flat rice noodles, has such a rabid following that many Taiwanese will drive long distances in search of the most authentic bowl. The thick, flat, slippery noodles made from glutinous rice are part of the Hakka culinary tradition and best sampled in Kaohsiung's Meinong district. Stir-fried bantiao with pork has a rustic taste and texture. Many find the dish more comforting when served in hot soup. Meixing Street, Meinong District, Kaohsiung. Hot Star large fried chicken. Foods that almost as big as their face. According to a Taipei Times report of 2011, Taiwanese devour more than 250,000 fried chicken cutlets a day, piled atop each other. That would make a chicken cutlet tower 10 times as tall as Taipei 101, the island's tallest skyscraper at 508 meters. Go to Hot Star for the original oversized chicken cutlets. The enormous slice of meat, as big as your face, is very moist with crispy crust. A generous coating of 5-spice powder and pepper gives it a kick. Starting as a small counter at Shilin Night Market, Hot Star is now a Taiwanese food franchise present in Hong Kong, Malaysia, and Singapore. Hot Star large fried chicken, Shilin Night Market, Zhihe Road, Shilin District, Taipei City. 36. Anything with cuttlefish. from ocean to grill. Taiwan gets a lot of cuttlefish, and grill stations spiked with cuttlefish skewers and can be found everywhere in the southern tip of the island. Although a thick cuttlefish soup with herbs and veggies is a typical Taiwanese winter warmer, one of the best ways to enjoy the mollusks in fresh out of the sea water, straight onto the charcoal grill. A smoky aroma, dark grill marks, glistening furrowed fish edges, and dustings of salt and pepper make up the scene. Fongjia Night Market, Taichung County. 37. Aiyu jelly. Very wobbly and hardly tasting of anything. Aiyu jelly takes on the flavor of whatever it's eaten with. Add it to lemonade and shaved ice for a refreshing summer drink. The jelly gives the liquid a fun gloopy texture. Shida Night Market, Shida, Neihu District, Taipei City. 38. Pidan Doufu. Pidan Doufu, love at second bite. Black, white, and seemingly bland Pidan Doufu isn't a likely candidate for a loved at first bite fame. But after a few tries, it becomes a minor addiction for many eaters. Pidan, or century egg, is a duck egg preserved in clay with seasonings. With time, the egg white turns into a translucent black jelly, and the yolk develops a unique flavor. It's topped with the sesame oil, vinegar, soy sauce, coriander, chopped spring onion, and sometimes pork floss. Mash it up and it's ready to eat. Widely available at local restaurants. Steamed spring roll. To describe it as the non-deep fried version of the spring roll would be unfair, as runbing, steamed spring roll, was invented before the spring roll. Every Taiwanese household has its own recipe for runbing. During festivals, families gather at the table to have a runbing wrapping party. Each person chooses their own fillings from a buffet and rolls their own runbing. Besides serving delicious runbing, Xinye at Taipei 101 also offers an incomparable view of the city. Xinye 85F, Taipei 101, 7 Xinyi Road, Section 5, Xinyi District, Taipei City, plus 886-28101-0185. 40. Spicy hot pot. Hot pots, gimmicky but good. Taiwanese are mad for a spicy hot pot. And who wouldn't be? The bubbling pots of broth are filled with all sorts of Chinese herbs and spices to create a rich flavor for all the raw, fresh ingredients that diners will dip into it. New hot pot places pop up in Taiwan every day, each with a gimmick to attract insatiable hot pot diners. There is all-you-can-eat hot pot and Yankee-niku served at the same table. There's bubble tea hot pot for the jaded, but it's ordinary spicy hot pot with quality ingredients that stands the test of time. While Taiwan's spice levels don't come close to Chongqing's, then they're pretty piquant. Head to perennial hot pot favorites and celeb magnets Taiho Dian for a glam Taiwanese hot pot experience. Taiho Dian can be found across Taiwan. Try bubble tea hot pot at Yue Yin Xuan, 80 Wenzhou Street, Da'an District, Taipei City. 41. Tiger striped chicken guabao. Chicken in tiger's clothing. At many places, tiger striped chicken guabao can be thought of as Taiwan's answer to the Big Mac. At old restaurants in Kaohsiung, however, the humble dish gets an upscale treatment. The restaurant uses pumpkin and edible bamboo charcoal powder to create a yellow and black striped bun, then fills it with deep-fried and braised chicken fillets in soy sauce and tomato sauce. The result is a sweet and sour flavor that's different from typical guabao. Old New Restaurant. 227 George Ru Second 3077 Typical Guabao District Road Sanmin District Kaohsiung plus 886 7313 3077 42 Chicken Wing Rice Bowl Chicken Wing Rice Roll. Beware the chicken wrapped rice craze. The chicken wing rice roll makes the impossible possible. Eating chicken fried rice in a night market with one hand. A boneless chicken wing is stuffed with fried rice and marinated in a heavenly combination of sesame oil and secret sauce. It's so good it started a chicken wrapped rice craze in Kaohsiung's Ruifeng night market with various fillings, such as kimchi fried rice and curry rice. Ruifeng night market, Yucheng Road, Zuoying District, Kaohsiung. 47. Giant's pork bowl soup. White shirts not recommended when eating this one. The best pork bowls are made from fresh meat hand ground and pounded with a mallet until it attains a doughy texture. The giant pork bowls in stock soup from Taipei's Ningxia night market are as big as a baby fist. Their size, as well as the air holes pumped in the meatballs during the pounding, locks in an amazing amount of juice and flavor. The Chinese name illustrates the experience of eating one vividly. The literal translation is bursting juice giant's pork balls. Pork balls are sometimes mixed with ingredients such as Chinese mushrooms and cuttlefish to enrich texture and add flavor. Ningxia Night Market, Ningxia Road, Taipei. 44. Wu Baocheng Bakery Breads. Li Rose Bread, the refinado of baked goods. Bread in Taiwan? Seriously? We hear you thinking, but this isn't just any bread we're talking about. It's from Wu Baocheng, a world baking champion with many award-winning loaves to its name. The bread that won the international baking competition Coupe du Monde de la Boulangerie in 2010 is the bakery's lychee rose bread. It's made with mulled wine, lychee, and rose petals. Wu Baocheng also won the Louis Lassalle Cup in 2007 and a silver medal at the 2008 Bakery World Cup. Another signature of the store is wine longan bread with smoked longans, French wine, and California walnuts. Wu Baocheng Bakery, Kaohsiung. 19. Siwei 3rd Linya District, Kaohsiung City. Plus 886 7335 9593. Wu Baocheng Bakery, Taipei. 88 Yangzheng Road, Xinyi District, Taipei City. Plus 886 26636 5888. 45 Biandang. 45 Love the convenience, hate the side dishes. A lot of Taiwanese have a love-hate relationship with Taiwanese biandang, the takeaway lunchbox that packs rice with a main dish, usually a type of meat, and small, often appealing side dishes such as fried and preserved vegetables. It's a convenient, quick, cheap, less than $3, and generally decent way to eat. Biandang isn't one of the most delicious food in Taiwan, but it's a staple for countless working parents and busy urbanites. Biandang with chicken cutlet is a good biandang choice, found at convenience stores and major high-speed rail stations around Taiwan. Originally published June 2012, updated January 28, 2014.